This is the Boss Overdrive OD-3 pedal. It's very similar to the distortion pedal. Gives you that overdrive, that overdriven sound. You know, it's got a level, a tone, and a drive. The level controls volume. The tone is like an EQ, makes it a more muddy sound or the more trebly, higher sound. And the drive obviously controls how much overdrive you actually have. So what we'll do is we'll give it a go. Play a chord sequence and we'll show you how it sounds and how you can use it for your sound, whether it be pop or rock, you know, whatever sound, it can cater for all of those. So let's give it a go. Cool, so let's have a look at what each different knob does on the pedal. So we've got the level, controls the volume. We've got the tone. So if we start it at the bottom, I'll just hit the E note and then you'll be able to hear how it changes. So it goes from being muddy to quite prominent. Obviously that can be used, you know, in the middle is kind of a good way. And what I'm going to do for the next chords that I'm going to play, I'll just put it just past the middle, so it's quite sharp but not too harsh. So the drive, again, controls the overdrive, how much you want. Quite a lot. Or not too much. Obviously, always remember that when you turn the drive up, that will increase the level. So, you know, maybe you might want to tweak your levels down and your drive and your tone also, and can increase the level just to make sure you've always got the perfect level, because you don't want to stamp your pedal on in the middle of a gig and then just be way louder or be not heard whatsoever. So it's important to make sure you know the levels before you play. So right, let's give it a go. I'm going to play a little chord sequence through just with nothing on, and then I'll stamp it on with a bit of drive on just to see how that can impact the sound, and then we'll do it extreme with a lot of drive and you can see how it can affect the sound. So here's the chord sequence without any effect, and I'll stamp the effect on halfway through. So you can hear how that subtly changed it. The sound to me, it became thicker, became more prominent, and that can be used to great effects, recording, gigs. It just adds a new dynamic to the sound rather than just having the amp sound. You know, it's only subtle. It's still kind of a clean sound, but it makes a big difference. So what I'll do is I'll just fiddle with the level, bring the drive up. So we've got the drive all the way. Play the same sequence, stamp it on, stamp it off again. So you can hear how it sounds a lot heavier. It sounds like that, you know, that kind of sound you're going to want to really do, sort of it's a lot, you know, it's got a lot of drive on it, so it's great for rocking out, playing heavier stuff, or even for solos, boosting yourself, being louder and having that more drive that you need at that point. So it's a great pedal. It comes in the nice yellow colour. It's got the 9-volt input, 9-volt battery as well, so I definitely recommend it. Especially if you're new to pedals, it's a good one to start with because it's easy to get the grips, with, and it's easy to use and it sounds great. So the product link's below this video, and if you've got any questions, just ask. Cheers.